Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. I would love for you to join the family. So y'all, welcome back to another abundant vlog. Over here, abundance is not about luxury necessarily or having the finest experiences, but it is about living abundantly in Christ, having peace in whatever circumstance you're in, and also just becoming who he has fully called you to be, okay? So that's where we are. Y'all, it is 9 o'clock and I have already had quiet time, made up my bed, and worked out. This is great. Like, who is she? I don't know, but she's here, okay? No, but really, it made more sense today for me to work out in the beginning of the day than it did in the middle of the day or at the end of the day. So I got that done already. So yeah, that's done. I do need to wash my face, freshen up a bit, do my hair, eat like a pretty hefty breakfast because we're about to leave the house, so I don't want to get hungry later. And then we can head out. So today we are finally going to that coffee shop that I've been talking about, Daydreamers Cafe. I have never been, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Honestly, from the reviews, it looks like the coffee and the drinks are honestly not that great, but the vibes are vibing and the aesthetic is aestheticing, and I need a good place to work right now. I need somewhere where I can just focus in and get things done. So I'm excited to go. I may not even get a drink because I don't know about that, but also Atlanta, so parking's not even free. So we have to head over there, find parking, and then go in and just kind of focus in for the day. So I'm excited to take you guys with me there so we can all finally see it together, you know, see what this place is talking about. And also after I leave there, I need to go over to the jewelry store. We can talk about that a little later, but I do need to go to the jewelry store, so I'll take you guys along with me there as well. And then we have a few other things to do. So yeah, let me get ready and let's get into it. Hey y'all, okay, so I am ready to go. So I don't know if this is gonna be a success or a flop, but we're gonna go and see. I'm hoping that parking is not as bad as a lot of people say it can be. And then also I can't really eat too much stuff from there right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to buy something for the sake of buying something or if I can just go in and find a seat. I'm also hoping that we find a seat. So I have a meeting at 11:30, so I want to be settled to get some stuff done before then and get some stuff done after then. The coffee shop closes at 2 p.m., so they really are not open that late at all. I'm just hoping that this is a good experience and that we can get some things done, get a seat, and get going. So let's go. Okay, y'all, I'm now in the parking lot at the jewelry store. So let me explain to y'all this tea. So we got my wedding band in September, and I quickly started to realize that although it was beautiful, like the band part on this end was changing colors. So I was like, dang, that's weird. Like, what's going on? My actual engagement ring is rose gold, and then my wedding band was like white gold. So basically like silver color, but white gold, right? So I was like, that's weird. We go into the jewelry store last week, and they basically tell us that white gold can react differently with people's skin because it's coated in rhodium, because white gold is not really like platinum color. It's more like a yellowish color. So they plate it in rhodium, and depending on your skin chemistry, how much you use hand sanitizer, how much you use lotion, it can change colors. One, we didn't know that, but two, at that point it was December. My husband bought me this ring in September. Why is it changing colors that quickly? She was like, yeah, usually after a year or so it changes. I'm like, girl, it's been 3 months. One of the girls was saying that they have platinum rings, and platinum rings, they don't change colors depending on your body chemistry or nothing like that. It just stays that color. So it was like, you can also get a platinum ring, it just costs more. And we were like, no one told us that. Like, we didn't know. My husband didn't know, right? He did so much research on my engagement ring and had like a whole 2-hour consultation. And on the wedding band, like, no one told him that, even like when they did know he was buying the white gold or whatnot. So anyway, so we're just staring at them because she's like, yeah, it's been 30 days, so there's nothing we really can do. So we staring at her, she looking at us, we looking at her, she looking at us, we looking at her. What you mean there's nothing you could do? So then one of the girls was like, yeah, or you can get platinum, right? So I'm like, okay, that's an option. She's like, our exchange policy, because it's been more than 30 days, is that we can give you 50% of the value towards what you bought towards the other ring. Excuse me? So you're telling me that hypothetically, if you paid $2,000 for a ring and you want to exchange it, like if I paid $2,000 for the white gold one and I want to exchange it for a platinum one that costs $3,000, they give you $1,000 from what you paid, and then say the ring costs $3,000, right? So you have to pay the extra $2,000. So you're basically losing money and giving them more money. And I was like, no. My husband and I was like, this is not okay. And then the assistant manager came out, which is actually the same person that did my purchase for my wedding band, and she was like, we'll see. I can try to see if they'll do an exception. I'm like, yeah, okay. So anyway, she emailed us back and let us know that they did an exception. So now the full price of my wedding band can go towards the exchange instead of it being 50% of that price. So anyway, I'm here to now try on rings because basically I'm trying to see if I want the exact same size I had or a size bigger, because I kind of feel like I initially, like long time ago, tried on the size bigger, but potentially someone might have told my husband that the one in store was a size smaller. So I definitely like the one that I had. I loved it, but I'm trying to see if I want a size bigger so we can just get everything figured out, get the ring, the insurance, all that stuff. So I came today to try on the ring and then to compare it to the ring that I already had and then see which size I want, and then have them order it. So I currently do not have on my wedding band. I just have on my engagement ring because they literally have my wedding band right now. They have it in the store. So once I figure out which size I want and whatnot, they're gonna send it all the way to New Jersey, get the platinum one of that ring, and then mail it back to us. So yes, this is a PSA. Do not get white gold unless it is a palladium. I think it's called a palladium white gold ring, because those stay platinum, like they stay that color because of whatever the whatever it's made out of. So if it's just a white gold coated in rhodium, I would say not to get it. I don't know, like I use a lot of hand sanitizer, you know, my body chemistry might be different than other people, so mine literally started changing colors in like a month or two. I just didn't bring it in until the 3rd month, you know. So I would just go ahead and get platinum or get the palladium white gold ring, because that one does not change. So anyway, let's go in here and figure this out. Okay, y'all, that is done. Long story short, so we went ahead, I ordered the platinum ring in the same set, in the same diamond and everything that I had my original wedding band in, but instead of it being white gold, it's now going to be platinum. So that is done. They are going to send it off, and then we have to wait for them to send it back to me. So we had to pay the extra money for that, but I think it's worth it because like I could like just keep it and get it replated, but because mine started turning so early, like 1, 2, 3 months, I'm gonna have to get the thing replated all the time, and that costs money. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the platinum. Our jeweler did not have palladium, so we got my engagement ring and my wedding band from Brilliant Earth. And I will say that one experience with the wedding band and them saying they only do 50% of the value was annoying, to say the least, and like just not acceptable for me, specifically because we had just purchased the ring and it was happening in such a short time period. And they were like, oh, it should happen, like, you know, with wear and tear over years. This had been 2-3 months. So that was not the best experience, but we do actually like them a lot, and we have had good experiences with them, so I don't want to write them off for that. And they did make it right, like the assistant manager Caroline did make it right. But yeah, so that's that. I'm about to go into Target because I need a new agenda. I was planning the other day and realized I couldn't even put things into my agenda because my agenda is still from 2024. So I need a new 2025 agenda. I really like the Day Designers agendas. And usually they're really expensive. Target has a few, the app showed, it's still expensive. It's like 20 something dollars, but it's not as expensive as Amazon or as going directly to daydesigners.com. So I'm gonna go in there and get that and pick up a few other things and then head out and head home. So yeah, we're gonna go in Target. Hopefully these agendas are still there. Hopefully the Target app is updated so it's not showing something it doesn't have. But basically it's my exact same agenda I have now, but just the 2025 version of it. So yeah. Hey y'all, so it is another day. As you can see, my hair is different, but I did this hairstyle and honestly I feel like it's my new favorite protective style because it took me less than 2 hours to do, and my parts ain't all that straight. They're not all that straight, but I feel like it still looks good. And I'm not gonna lie, so I usually wear like middle parts and like, you know, bust down buns or ponytails or whatnot, or even just like middle parts with my hair down. And I feel like my middle part was getting very sore just because I kept doing the same part. And even when I did a part on this side, I felt like it was getting sore too, just pulling on it into a bun. So I was like, dang, how do I get like a protective style that isn't pulling on the same areas? And this cute little zigzag design was just what I needed. And it's so cute and easy. Like, I feel like it's definitely easier to do on blow dry hair because I do have really thick 4C hair, like really thick hair. So definitely easier to just braid down on blow dry hair. But once it's braided down, you put the back into a bun, and you can even add like some hair, like, you know, add some curly hair that matches your hair texture. Put it on, and yeah, that's basically it. You know, do your edges. So I feel like if it's well cut, maybe the style could last for like 2 weeks. I just needed it to last for a week because I have an appointment this Saturday. So I just needed it to last for a week. I may put it back in, or I may do like big knotless braids. I'm not sure, but definitely new protective style unlocked. I'm so happy with it. It's very easy, and it was a little hard for me to figure out how to do the parts. I did it myself, but I feel like for the most part it turned out really well. So let me just show y'all. But yes, it is another day. So when I came home from Target, I basically annoyed my husband a little bit because, you know, wifely duties. Had to get on his nerves. Had to update him on my day and all that stuff. Ate some dinner. I think I went to sleep, y'all. So I am back. I wanted to show you guys the planner that we got from Target because, as you can see in the clip, I got the last one. This is like my third year, or at least third time buying this planner. It's called the Day Designer. So this is my Day Designer from 2024. And it is more on the pricey side, and it's more on the bulky side. But I do really like it, and I like it because of what it has inside. So let me show y'all. So it's a monthly and a weekly planner. So you have like the monthly view, which this is January. I try to do some monthly planning. So you have the monthly view. I'll show you a month that's not written on. But you also have the daily view, which I really like. So you have whatever day it is, you have from 6 a.m. all the way down to 8 p.m. So it's like hourly blocks. So if you're really, really detailed, you can do that. And I've used it in that way before. And then you have your today's top 3, and then you have a to-do list. You have notes right here. You have a quote. So the quote for today says, "Instruction does not march, but oh, y'all, I can't read. The quote says, "Instruction does much, but encouragement everything." Okay. Instruction does much, but encouragement everything. Quote from yesterday was, "He who praises everybody praises nobody." Samuel Johnson. Okay. But yeah, so anyways, so then it has like motivational quotes here. It has the note sections here, like I said, a gratitude section, which is really important. So you can write what you're grateful for. And then also it just says tonight. So anything you need to do the night of, you can write here. So if it's like, oh, small group, go to dinner with the girls, date night, party, concert, take somebody out, you could write it right here. Or even if it's like, don't forget to pay this, or don't forget to transfer this, or don't forget to schedule that, you could write that right here. I mean, that can go on the to-do, but maybe it's something you also need to do just for the night. So I like it. You have a whole day schedule, top 3, to-do list, tonight, gratitude, notes, and then an encouraging quote at the top. And you also have space up here to write anything if you want to write anything. I'll sometimes use a space up here as well. So I just like how it breaks everything down. I usually just use the daily kind of view, but I'm going to start using the monthly view just for some monthly planning. So looking at me like, what do I want to do, and then writing it out, and it has like the holidays and all that. So that's good. You can also do notes and to-dos on the side of the monthly planning, which I really like. So if it's like to do, like maybe in February, you want to make sure you set a certain like medical appointment or something, or a hair appointment. So it's like February, schedule my hair appointment. You know, you have to do that within that month. So I like that it has that to-do list and note section on the monthly view as well. It also has stickers. Let's see. And by the way, this planner is also in the link in my bio because you can get these off of Amazon as well. I do remember linking it in my bio months ago from when I got it last time. So it's in there, and it'll be the Day Designer planners, and you can look at it. But it also has stickers. So it has really cute stickers like to do, meetings, party, vacation, me time, due today, don't forget, you have vacation, coffee, all this stuff. So I really like the stickers, and it has pockets. So if there's anything I don't want to lose, I can put it in here. So yeah, I just like a lot of the components of this planner. So that's why I keep buying it every year. It was so funny because when I was planning earlier, I was trying to plan with my 2024 one, and I was like, oh crap, like it's full. Like literally this is a good example of a day where I used the scheduling, like I did like the hourly planning. So that's kind of like a good example. I know I can't read it, but just so you can kind of see how it looks. So yeah, I like checking things off. I like tangibly checking things off and writing it down. I need to go to the store and buy pencils because I like using mechanical pencils for my planner. And I don't know where any of my pencils are that work. Like literally, I don't know where they are, which really sucks. So I had to go to the store and buy some because now I'm writing in pen, but then when I make a mistake, I have to scratch it out. So like, pro tip, just use a pencil when you're planning. Do not use a pen because it's just too much. And it makes it look so messy. But yeah. So anyway, last year, we had the black and white stripes, which was really cute. I actually might have picked this up for 2025 too. It was there, but it wasn't. So this year we got this floral design, which I'm not mad at. Like, I think it's really pretty, kind of like a vintage floral design, it feels like, but I think it's really pretty. So lastly, it has multiple notes sections in here, so you can just write down different notes and things like that. So yeah, I really like it, which is why I keep buying it. But this is what I picked up from Target, and this is what we're going to use for our planning and just trying to get ourselves together in 2025, making sure we're staying on track. And even if you aren't staying on track, at least you have a way to look at that and be like, okay, where did I fall off? What didn't I do? What's not working? Maybe you're trying to put too much on your plate at one time, all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely would recommend this if you want to check it out. Like I said, the link is in my bio. But yeah, y'all, so I wanted to show you guys some things that I got from, where did I get it from? Oh, some things that I got from Aritzia, and a top that I got from Abercrombie, but I'm going to return. And I want to get a smaller size in that top. I just don't know if they have my size available anymore, so I might just need to return it. But I do want to show you guys the pieces I got from Aritzia because they're just staples and they're really cute. So let's do that try on. Okay, y'all, so we're going to do a little try on haul before we end off the video. So I want to quickly start off with these home stretch tees, these basic tees from Aritzia. I showed you guys the like heathered white one or cloud white one, I think a few vlogs ago. Y'all, I love that shirt. I wear it all the time. So I was like, I need to get more colors, which is why I got the black one. I really do like the black one. The only thing I would say is that because it's black and it's 95% cotton, I think, which we love, it shows a lot of length. They also have like a contour line. I have one other item from their contour line. So that's more like not cotton, it's some other kind of fabric. And that, I feel like if I got that in black, the length would not show as well. So I might eventually get the contour long sleeve in black and short sleeves in black. Right now I have like a nude color. But I do love the home stretch tees. I've told you guys before and I'll say it again. This is my second one. Also, hold on, don't go anywhere. I got it in white. I just literally took it out the dryer, so I am not going to put it on because I don't want to get anything on it. But I got it in white. I've worn this so much in the last 2 weeks, y'all. So much. It's getting its money worth. And I love how they wash. Like, I've washed the other ones I got. I've washed this one and it looks new. Like, I mean, it's white. It look real white. It just came out the dryer. So I mean, this is literally how it looks after a wash. So I love them. I wish I could do like a cute little transition, you know, like that, but I'm not doing that because I'm not trying to get nothing on it. So now I have 3 of the home stretch tees off of their TNA line from Aritzia. I love it. I love how snug it feels, how warm it feels. It's not too thick, not too thin at all. The only thing about the white one I will say is the white one, even though the material is not thin, I would not categorize it as thin, but it is white. So the white one they all have tags right here. And the white one, you can see the tag like through the shirt. So that's the only thing I would say. I'm like, and I don't want to cut off the tag because I like reading the tags before I wash my stuff. But I'm like, you know, you can kind of see it a little bit. Another thing I would say about these shirts is like, you don't really have to iron them. I think it's because they're cotton and they're like super stretchy, super fitting. Like, they're like, I don't know, they look kind of knitted. You don't really have to iron them. You can just throw them on and look good. It looks fitted. It's not sagging. It's not too tight. It just is like really good basic. Like, I feel like this is something at Aritzia that is worth the cost, you know, because certain things they're not. Definitely read your labels, because why are we paying $40, $50, $60 and more for polyester? Don't do that. Don't do that. Also got something else from Aritzia, so hold on, don't go anywhere, hold on. Okay, so another thing I got from Aritzia is this skirt, this maxi satin skirt. Y'all, I love this. I have it in black, like I've shown it to you guys in the black color, so I got it in this taupe color. And when I tell you this color is so freaking pretty, it's so pretty. It's like a bronzy, taupe-ish brown color. I don't know, it's just so pretty. So I got it in tall, even though I'm not tall. I'm 5'6", so I guess I'm relatively like, you know, whatever. But I got it in tall because I like where it hits when it's tall. It hits me like right at my ankle. If I would have got it in the regular size, it'd probably be more around my calf. But yeah, I really like this. You do have to be careful with it. Like my black one, I hang dry it. I don't iron it because you're not supposed to iron it. I've only steamed the black one time. And even when I was doing that, I had to be really careful because it's like sourced really well. I love, like, it tells you where it's from. It says the drapery satin fabric sourced from an innovative Japanese mill. It's produced from recycled waste material and wood-based fibers from responsibly managed forests with a focus on protecting ecosystems and providing social benefits for local communities. So I love that. So yeah, it definitely is like really good quality. Like I love this waistband. I've tried other satin skirts and I didn't like their waistband. Like some satin skirts have like just like more like cinch waistbands, or they'll have like zippers. This is more like a stretchy waistband, and I really like it. Bam. So I got it in this color. I know I'm going to be wearing this because I was kind of playing around and styling it when I first got it, and I was like, wait a minute, like these outfits, yeah, they're about to be cute. So yeah, this is the Babaton maxi satin skirt in the tall size 2. Yeah. Okay, so this is the cardigan that I got from Abercrombie. Oh, I almost forgot. I also got a cardigan from Quince, which is another website that I'm trying out. So I got a 100% cotton cardigan from Quince. Y'all wait on it. It's real cute. I want to show it to y'all. I actually wore it. Did I already talk about it? Because I did. I definitely wore it in this vlog already, I think. So I'm not sure if I talked about it, but I'm gonna show it to y'all anyways. But anyway, this cardigan is from Abercrombie. I'm going to return it because I don't like how it fits. I got it in a size small. I feel like it fits too big. It's really cute. Let me try it on. I really probably should try it on without the top, but so it's really cute in the way which it's supposed to fit. As you can see, there's potential. I just don't like how much fabric I have. There's like a lot of extra fabric for it to be like the size that I got. I also don't know why it does this. So it would be different if it was like an oversized cardigan fitting like this. Like, it's not an oversized cardigan. So that's why I feel like I need to go down the size if I want it. I like the color. I had a vision when I got it. Like, I was like, I could wear it all the way zipped, you know, with the little peekaboo thing and just style it different ways with that. I can open it and wear it as a cardigan with something underneath it. Imagine I didn't have this chunky shirt or anything, but I could zip it down and then like do some open here and some open there. So yeah, I like the versatility of it. I just don't like the fit on me. It's not bad, it's just not, I don't love it. And as you know, we have to love everything in our closet that we're buying. We can't just kind of like them, we need to love them. Okay, so I don't love this, so I'm gonna return it. It's so interesting trying to find cardigans that are like good quality, because I was looking on Abercrombie trying to find cardigans, and a lot of their cardigans, like the fabrics were just not high quality fabrics. This is like 90-something% cotton. So, and let me not loud check and see if I'm wrong, but I was like, okay, I can do that, and it feels good. It really does feel good. But yeah, it just doesn't fit how I want it to. Okay, so no, it's not 90% cotton at all. It is 50% cotton, 29% nylon, 20% visco, but it's 50% cotton. I think what was happening is a lot of the cardigans I was seeing, they didn't have any cotton in them, or they didn't have as much cotton. So I was like, okay, 50% is good. You know, that's a good little start. So I'll see if I'm gonna exchange this or return it, but it's a no for now. Okay, so this is the Quince cardigan that I got. I wasn't too sure what to expect. I've never ordered off of them before, and I don't know, they be doing a lot of ads and stuff, so sometimes it's like, But, y'all. So this is 100% cotton. It's an oversized sweater. So I was kind of struggling to know what size to get in this because it's so oversized. I didn't know if I should get my size or if I should get a size below. So I think I went with a size below. So this is an extra small. But yeah, it's definitely oversized. When I got it, I was surprised it was so heavy. It's very heavy. It's like weighted, if that makes sense. So it's not a bad thing. It's just that it feels like quality and it would keep you warm. So I definitely feel like I could wear this in the fall and the winter time. It's probably a little too heavy for the springtime unless it's just like a cool spring day, opposed to like the Abercrombie green cardigan. I could wear that in the spring as well, like if it was a cooler day, because it's not as heavy, but it's so cute. I've also worn this a few times since getting it. I have. But the crazy thing about Quince is I love how transparent they are with their pricing on their website. Everything is made in China, which is a little sketchy, but you know, I don't know, but they're really transparent about their pricing and they're really transparent about their fabrics. So like I said, this is 100% cotton and where it's sourced from. And another thing I like is that they have a 365-day return, which means that if I don't like this cardigan within a year, I have 365 days to return it. I have not tried it, so I don't know if it's hassle-free, you know, all that stuff, but I can return it. Like, I have these earrings that I got off of Nivea. I'm trying to get into non-tarnished plated gold earrings. So I got these hoops off of Nivea, and I showed you guys them, I think. They're these hoops, and literally, look, y'all see that? The prong broke the other day. Like, this is one earring, and this is the other. It broke, and I got these, we are in January. I got these in November, I think, and literally I emailed their customer service, and they were like, oh, our lifetime warranty is only for tarnishing and what did they say? Tarnishing and color changes, but not for if it breaks. And this did not break because I was like being really rough with it. It broke literally just like I went to pick it up in the morning and it was gone. And I did not expect them to say that. So they were like, we can't exchange it or we can't send you another one. They were like, we appreciate you as a customer, so we'll send a 30% off coupon for your next order. My next order? Anyways, I just wanted to input that because I really did not think that was okay. But this, however, says 365 days if you don't like it. So I think that's pretty crazy and wild. Quince has like jackets on it. Like it has like a dupe for the Aritzia puffer, which is how I originally found them. They have shoes, they have cotton, silk, bamboo sheets and towels and just different things like that. So this is my first purchase for them. And my first purchase, I would definitely say, is a success. I can't speak on everything else and their other quality. Like I can't speak to their cashmere and their wool sweaters, although I've seen other reviews because I've also seen some things saying like, oh, it's not, you know, real, But for this cotton sweater, this is real. So yeah, I like it. Let me show y'all the quality. Some of the detailing. So yeah, we got Quince, we got Aritzia, and we got Aritzia. Okay, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed that little try on. I'm super excited as I continue to establish my closet. I think that it's coming together. Like I love the fact that I can go in my closet and just pick something and know it's gonna look good. Like these tops, I could just throw them on. The Abercrombie jeans, the original Abercrombie jeans, I wear them all the time. I could throw on these silk skirts. The little vest shirt I got from Revolve, T. It's just so good. It's like way too good. So yeah, there's just different things, like a lot of the tank tops, like a lot of the stuff that I've been buying, I literally have been wearing it. So although I'm spending a bit more money up front to purchase them because of their quality, I've been wearing them and washing them and wearing them and washing them and they still look new. And I love that. And I'm not trying to just have a whole bunch of clothes, but things that cohesively make sense for my lifestyle and they're just functional and I could wear in different settings. So I really am enjoying finding different brands that I trust and that I like and that fit me and all that good stuff. So any suggestions, I will take them like always. Before I end off the vlog, I don't know, I don't like leaving y'all without updating y'all on stuff. So I know that I was trying to find edge control that I really liked. And I tried out a few. So I tried out Edge Booster, this one in particular. I actually really like it. I'm not using it today because I ran out. It is empty, okay? Empty. So I ran out, so I don't have it now, but I do want to go and repurchase it. I was going to run out to the beauty supply store today, but I didn't. So I do need to repurchase it. I feel like so far out of the ones that I've tried, that one mainly does not leave my hair white as quickly. Like it's not like, oh, I use it a few times and my hair is white. It would have to be like multiple times of buildup. So I like that. And it definitely stays, like it doesn't move, it stays. So that's good. I haven't tried some of the ones like on TikTok or Amazon or things like that, but I do think I like that. So I'm gonna stick with that for now. But yeah, I'm just really encouraged this year about continuing to do content and building the community over here. I had someone leave a comment on my last video that was just really encouraging and showed me that they actually were engaged and watched it. And I was like, bruh, like as the Lord continues to bless me in just whatever way he wants to use this channel, I just want to make sure that community and just being true to who he's called me to be is at the center of that. And as I grow, Lord's willing, I can always like be really intentional to like shout out those people and make sure that I'm blessing them as well. People that were just here from the beginning. I guess this beginning, because previous to this, like I was not consistent, nor did I really have a flow to my channel. So now that we are all about abundant living, and you know, just like showing you guys my life and being authentic and just showing what God is teaching me, encouraging young Black women in particular to be all that God has called them to be, all that good stuff. Now that we are doing that, I want to make sure that I'm aware of the girlies who have been here, or just the people in general, because it's not all women, who have been here and just been rocking with me as I found my community. So it's just very exciting. It takes a lot of consistency and discipline, and like you also have to like continually tell yourself it's worth it. Even if just one person watches or a few people watch, but they're blessed by something, that's really what matters. I think in this society, it's really hard to stay focused on that, and you want to look at numbers and views and all this stuff, because that, I guess that's supposed to prove success. But at the end of the day, it's not always about that. So just have to continually remind yourself that. And like, as you're being obedient, the reward will come. Okay, it will come. So yeah, I just want to give that as a little encourager for those that really do be watching, because it warms my heart. And it also like pushes me to do better and make my content better. and stay encouraged, because sometimes it's not, sometimes it can be a little discouraging, but also to stay encouraged. So I appreciate you a lot. I hope you have a blessed and a joy-filled week, and I hope that you feel all of the Lord's peace. I've been watching like The Chosen, so I want to be like shalom, shalom, infinite peace. So shalom, shalom to you and your family, and I love y'all. But yeah, that is it, y'all. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, turn notification bell, all that good stuff, and most importantly, say it with me. Do not forget that your life is totally worth living. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.